Hey everybody, this is Valencia and welcome to my channel Balloons in Business, where I show you the business of balloon and event decor. So today I'm going to be doing a mock-up of a teddy bear themed balloon arrangement. So if you want to see how I did this, just stay tuned. So I used Sempertex Satin Pearl with Sempertex Blush inside, Sempertex White Sand with Sempertex Coffee inside, and Sempertex Coffee. So here's my color scheme. I got the dark brown, the beigey color, and this very pretty peach-like color that I made out of my blush and satin pearl balloons. So when making the base of my balloon garland, I'm going to be twisting my balloons together into clusters. And I want my base to gradually decrease in size. So my clusters are going to be different sizes. So some of my clusters are going to have 6 dupes in them, which is 12 balloons. Some of them are going to have 5 dupes in them, which is 10 balloons. Some will have 4 dupes, 8 balloons, 3 dupes, 6, and one of them will have only 2 dupes, which is 4 balloons total. So when connecting my clusters, I'm simply going to take the neck from one balloon in one cluster and the neck from another balloon in another cluster, and I'm going to tie them together. And that's how I am going to make the base of my balloon garland. I am going to start with the bigger clusters first and then gradually work my way up to the smallest cluster of 2 dupes. As you can see, the balloon garland is gradually and subtly decreasing in size, and that's how I want it to look. So I'm going to be putting a floral arrangement on this display. So I got one of those little floaty pull things from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut it to where there's an opening and I can slide it onto my backdrop stand. So I'm going to slide that floaty onto the backdrop stand, and I'm going to use some duct tape to secure it on there so it won't shift around. And by the way, I got this backdrop stand from an Amazon warehouse for only $10. So when attaching my balloon garland onto the stand, I'm just going to slide the balloons onto the pole of the stand. So as you see me just sliding those balloons, pushing them into the pole, and that's it. I'm not using any other material or anything else. I just slid that balloon garland onto the pole, twisted the balloons around to make sure it was nice and secure. Now I'm going to be using a 260 balloon to attach bigger clusters because I want to beef that balloon garland up at the very bottom. And note that I added some chocolate brown balloons from Tuftex because I didn't have the larger balloon sizes in coffee. So I used the chocolate brown instead because I wanted those different balloon sizes on this garland. Because I really think that having various sizes of balloons make for a more visually interesting garland, and it gives it a more high-end look. So I'm trying to really beef that bottom up and make the bottom kind of spread out, and then gradually work my way up to the top. I am beefing the top up a little bit, but I want the top to still be smaller than the bottom. So I'm only beefing it up just a little bit. I mean, I don't want it to be a huge difference to where the top is like real small and the bottom is huge. But I definitely want a gradual decrease in size. That is the look that I am going for. So that is what I'm doing right now. So now I'm adding my 5-inch decorators using 260 balloons. I cut my 260 balloons in half and just use the halves to add them so I can save on material. That's one of the things you're going to have to learn how to do if you're trying to do this professionally, is save on material, because, you know, balloon design can get very expensive. People don't really realize how much balloon design costs, not just the balloons, getting quality balloons, but also the backdrop stands, the florals, all of this stuff costs. So Don't ever be ashamed to charge your worth. So stand by your prices. So I used a 5-foot teddy bear to put at the other side of the backdrop. And that sign right there, that wood, I got that from Hobby Lobby, and I painted it white and then painted it peach to kind of match the peach of those balloons. And then I'm just doing this faux floral arrangement using some faux white and cream roses, put a little bit of greenery up in there, and then some dried palm leaves, and then finished it off with an arrangement at the teddy bear's feet. So here is the finished product, what I call a boho themed teddy bear arrangement. Now, I've done teddy bear themed arrangements for clients before, but all of them have been for boys, and I wanted to do one that was geared towards a girl. So that's why I did this mock-up, and I really love how the florals look, as well as that really pretty peach double stuff color. So if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, go ahead on and like it, and please subscribe, and you'll get notifications on future videos on balloon and event decor. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.